Hi guys, and welcome to Fort Myers, Florida. I'm Oksana, we've got Max behind the camera, and we're here to show you how to plan the best trip in this beautiful destination. Let's get going.
Fort Myers is located on the Gulf Coast in southwest Florida in the United States. The region encompasses not just the city of Fort Myers, but also its islands, beaches, and neighborhoods, including downtown Fort Myers Beach, Sanibel Island, Bonita Springs, and Cape Coral, just to name a few. The region is accessible by road via I-75, but the majority of visitors fly into Southwest Florida International Airport. The airport's well connected with major cities in the US and Canada. From the airport, it's just a 30-minute drive to downtown Fort Myers or to the beaches, so you can go from the plane to the beach in just under an hour.
To reduce our carbon footprint, we always try to rent an electric vehicle when we come to a destination. Luckily for us, Teslas are quite cheap to rent here in Florida, under $100 a day, and it typically includes charging. That's what we're doing right now, we're just charging up. Also, Fort Myers is very good to drive around in a Tesla because the areas are not too far away, and there are chargers and destination chargers all over the place.
It's time to go explore, and we're starting our day on Fort Myers Beach, right in front of our hotel, the Pink Shell Beach Resort and Marina. The location, it's perfect. Plus, the hotel is a leader in sustainability practices in the area. They've got a lot of environmental initiatives to help reduce their carbon footprint.
It's been a very relaxing morning here on Fort Myers Beach. We've been enjoying the water, the sand, the sun. But there's lots of other beaches to explore in the region. And if you're coming to the Fort Myers area, make sure to add Bonita Beach, Bowman's Beach, and Lover's Key Beach to your itinerary as well. They're all very beautiful spots to check out.
It's not just all about the beaches here in Fort Myers. There's lots of other ways to get active, like this awesome kayaking session here in Manatee Park. There's not actually manatees in the water this time of the year, but it's still a great way to spend the morning.
If you want more time in nature, head to the Jay and Ding Darling National Wildlife Refuge on Sanibel Island, or to the 6 Mile Cypress Sloop Reserve and spend the morning on the boardwalk trails through the wetlands.
Wow, I can really see why the locals rave about this place. It's so lush. Well, it's time for lunch, and that means it's a chance to check out Fort Myers food scene. There's lots of restaurants around, there's international cuisine, seafood, local specialties, but today we're doing something a little bit different. Afternoon tea, anyone? For a tea lover like me, this is absolute heaven. I cannot wait to dive into all of these delicious goodies. The chantilly cream is heavenly. It's got like a nutty flavor to it, and it's just like, so good.
When we travel, we always like to give back to the local communities that we visit. And today we're here with Keep Lee County Beautiful. And we're going to be taking these kayaks out. We got some tools with us. And we're going to be kayaking all up and down the channelway here, going into the mangroves, picking up some garbage and making sure it gets disposed of properly. Obviously there's lots of debris left over from when the hurricane hit. So we're going to try to grab that all out so that fishes and other wildlife don't get impacted by it. Let's go.
We try to grab that?
No, I think that one's a little too big for us.
And no trip to the Fort Myers region is complete without visiting downtown Fort Myers. There is a lot to do down here. It's mostly centered around First Street and Bay Street, where there's lots of shopping, there's lots of restaurants, there's bars, there's art museums, all that kind of stuff. But right now, we're gonna get some food at a pretty popular place. Let's go check it out.
The Veranda is South Florida's most award-winning restaurant, dating back to 1978. It's one of the oldest restaurants in town.
We've got a beautiful table here overlooking the garden. This is a very elegant place, the kind of place you come to really celebrate something.
All right, our salad is here, and our man Pete is preparing it up for us. Oh yeah, nice and fresh.
How's that salad? Well, I think I've got the perfect dish right here in front of me. I think they called it the Southern Sampler, and it's just beautiful seafood from the area. We've got the Gulf shrimps, we've got fresh fish, and look at this. This is a beautiful scallop.
Dinner options are plentiful all around Fort Myers. Some of our other recommendations include Yucatan Beach Stand on Fort Myers Beach. It's a great island-inspired spot with live entertainment, nautical decor, and killer tacos. Check out Mudbug's Cajun Kitchen on Sanibel Island. They're famous for their Cajun specialties like po' boys and etouffee. Or head to Bonita Springs for downtown coffee and wine. It's a modern spot with great sharing plates and wine pairings.
Well, our time here in Fort Myers has finally come to an end. We spent the last 5 days exploring this region. We've been spending lots of time on the beaches. We've been going to lots of restaurants. We've been doing some kayaking. We've been doing some hiking, pretty much everything that this area has to offer. While here, we saw lots of signs of recovery from Hurricane Ian, but the community has really come together to rebuild this beautiful destination. We always talk about making a positive impact when you travel. Sometimes that's environmentally based. Here, it's local economy. So if you're planning a trip to a warm climate, why not choose Fort Myers and help this community recover? And as always, I hope you guys like this video. Make sure you subscribe to our channel, click like on the video below, and we'll see you next time.